Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going behind the scenes on a photo shoot with our model Jaden, and I thought it'd be really fun to take you guys along and show you guys what it looks like, the beauty and the chaos behind the scenes. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video, and make sure you check out my Instagram at Spruce Ivy Photo to see the final images. Let's get going. So we're packing up the car right now, and this is usually what our car looks like. So if you'll come a little bit closer, here I just have like my basket of accessories, hats, shoes. I have a little like emergency pack with like touch-up stuff. And then if you look in here, I've got all my jewelry and belts and everything. Then we always bring some kind of warmth and towel just in case there's mud, our shade tent to make a changing station, as well as my camera bag is back there, and our stepping stool. And then if you see back here, we have all of the clothes hung up. So we're pretty much ready to go. We're just gonna fill up some water bottles and go pick up our model. So here we are with our model Jaden, and this location is called Mud Springs in Cortez, Colorado. It's actually my first time here. It's primarily used for ATV and dirt biking, but it is open to hiking and pedestrians. So make sure to keep that in mind when you're looking for new locations, because I always am looking at hiking trails and parks and stuff like that, and this one has never come up. So yeah, you definitely have to stay open to find new locations. So my whole vision for this photo shoot was biker boho, in the desert kind of look, if that makes sense. So the first look we went with is a black bikini top, leather mini skirt, and jean jacket, and lots of accessories on this one. I think we had rings and earrings and lots of layered necklaces. And this is my first time working with an established model, so I was really excited about that. And my biggest takeaway and my biggest piece of advice is to have a very clear vision of what you want. And I spent so much time researching, planning, and kind of visualizing what exactly I wanted, and that really worked out for me in the end, and it helped me to explain to Jaden what I was looking for. Here is the second outfit. I actually grabbed this romper last minute, and not knowing if it was gonna work or not, it ended up being one of my favorite outfits. So we just went with this gorgeous kind of boho romper and the Western cowboy boots. And I took away some of the accessories and just went with a tie choker necklace. And here is when we start doing more close-ups. I think with the first look we did a lot of wide shots, a lot of full body shots, and this romper was just so gorgeous to do a cut in portrait, kind of chest up and also mid thigh up. A trick that I learned is that when you crop a picture in frame at the mid thigh level, it looks a lot more intentional than when you crop at the ankles. And that's something that I'm still working on, because when you crop at the ankles, it just tends to look lackluster, and you're like, where's the feet? So make sure to keep that in mind when cropping in frame. And here is our third look. This actually transforms into my very, very favorite look, and it looks amazing in the final images. So we just went with this black lace detailed dress and a Western belt, the same jean jacket from the first look, a big studded necklace, and also a rose necklace, and then biker boots. And fun fact, this shawl that she's wearing over the jean jacket, I actually wore on my wedding day and thought it was perfect for the shoot, and boy was I right. It looks so gorgeous in the images. So, and then we ended up changing the biker boots from the cowboy boots to give it a more edgy look. And we started to get a little bit stagnant with our poses, so we tried to do a little bit more moving shots, as you just saw with her picking up the skirt, and those are just so gorgeous. Here I'm doing a pretty close-up shot just of her eyes and the hat. I really like using hats as an accessory in shoots versus just on the head. I think it's really fun. It gives the model something to play with, and it kind of gives your look uniqueness instead of just using it to accessorize, which we also did. So you can actually see in that last shot the tent, and here is the inside of the tent. This is our makeshift clothing changing station. So we actually hang up all the clothes on these rods, but that was what it looked like mid a photo shoot. It's a nice place to change and not have the world see you like in the car when there's a busy parking lot, as there was here. Our third look was a little bit more Western, but we edged it up with the biker boots instead of the cowboy boots because we felt that would be way too Western. But she's just wearing a cute black and white dress from Old Navy, a fringe suede vest, a cowboy hat, and a turquoise beaded necklace. I actually really preferred this look when she actually put the hat on, which I didn't know that I was gonna enjoy so much, but oh my gosh, the final images are so gorgeous. Make sure to check out my Instagram to see the final images. I'm not gonna include them in this video, but you can see them on my Instagram. So here we go with the hat on, and it just looked so good on her, and I really didn't expect that because she gave me a really edgy vibe and look normally. So seeing her in Western gear was so cool, and it just looked so good. The sun was peeking out just a tiny bit through the clouds behind her as well, as you'll see in the next clip here. So it made for gorgeous like a landscape and wide shots, especially with the Ute Mountain behind. And this is our fourth look. Again, a little bit more on the boho side. It's a dress that has multiple prints on it, as well as a lace cardigan, and we went back to the Western boots. We also changed her accessories and jewelry to much thinner and daintier necklaces and some really awesome statement earrings behind that. Thanks for watching this video. I hope that you guys liked a little behind the scenes with Jaden. Make sure to follow her on Instagram, our beautiful model for today, and leave a comment down below which was your favorite outfit that Jaden wore for us. So we'll see you in your next video. Bye.